Hey there, I'm Chroma, and welcome back to Shovel Knight. Last time, we beat the Lost City and Mole Knight. We also got the Dust Knuckles and used them to clear the Knuckles Quarry, getting a lot of treasure in the process. This time, we'll be continuing onwards with our journey onto the Iron Whale. But before we get to that, we have something else on the world map to take care of. Namely, one of these mini levels filled with lots of treasure and all that. So let's go and take care of that. Now, this one, starting up, has the theme of the Lich Yard, so that's pretty interesting. We haven't really seen that in a while. I didn't know which one it would be before entering this level, and I thought it would be something from the second set of levels, but apparently not. So, yeah, subverting expectations, I suppose. So here we have a lot of destructible platforms, and there's a lot of the lightning, so we can't really see very well. We have another one of these gold enemies. I'm trying to, use the full health spark thing to our advantage here. Now, okay, so we have to be careful with our jumps. Let's just wait for the lightning there. Being careful with our jumps, we can get over this area. Is there anything over to the left? There is not. Okay, so getting back over carefully. There's a lot of destructible platforms that'll lead us to our death if we destroy too much. So it's kind of combining some essence of the Lost City as well. Having a lot of, platforms that if we dig up too much of, we are going to fall to our death. We also had a mole there under that, the treasure there. So now up here, I noticed there's, that was perfect timing with the, sort of pausing there. There's, 3, dirt blocks in a row, so we can use our, Dust Knuckles to our advantage to punch across, and a lot of, okay, kind of destroyed some ground there, but, oh well. So getting some treasure from that, as well. Destroying this ground, waiting for lightning strike, and then jumping across. And I see another, one of those skull enemies. There is an area above. Would I be able to jump? I don't think I can really jump across there. And I don't want to jump onto the platform and have him immediately, launch me off. So I'm going to try and, use our flame wand to our advantage there. And then we can jump across and get a lot of gems. I have a feeling that we're eventually going to run into some ghosts. Oh, we have one of these, mini-bosses from the Lich Yard. Pretty interesting. We just keep jumping on his head. Shouldn't be that bad. I just want to make sure to kill him when he's not over a pit, so that we can, be more likely to actually get the treasure that falls out of him. Okay, trying to catch as much as I can. There we go. And then we can head back over to the right. He's not going to respawn. He respawned. Oh, geez. Okay, because we already killed him once. If we kill him again, it won't spawn the same treasure. So I'm just going to want to try and just get past him. Yeah, and then there's no point in taking him on twice. Unless he's going to follow us all the way to the right. Oh, that is it? Okay. I thought there would be more to it, but apparently not. Alright, so that was that. Now we got a lot more treasure in our midst. Now, I have to make a decision here. I could, actually, no. Okay, I was gonna, I want to have enough treasure to be able to buy whatever Chester's gonna sell in the Iron Whale, but I don't want to have too much, so if I'm dying a lot, then I don't want to lose all my money there. So what I'm gonna do is, over in the, this airship thing, I forget the name of the actual village, armored something. Anyway, so here we have a lot of different armor things that we can buy. We looked at this before, but we didn't actually buy it because we didn't have the money to do so. So I'd say, why not we see what we can buy and actually buy something here. So we can afford everything except the 8,000 gold useless but looks cool one. So I think I'm gonna go with this, the dynamo. And that can actually show off what it looks like to have different colored armor and go do a level like that. So now we have this. So owning this now, we can now, if we do 2 consecutive downward slashes, then we can do a big charge attack thing. So yeah, now we have that ability. And we'll notice both, like on the world map here, we can see that we have the different colored armor. And in the bottom left, showing our little avatar, that's also different colored. So yeah, so that's interesting how it customizes it everywhere. So now, getting on to the Iron Whale. This is kind of, sort of, well, okay, it's a water level, sort of. So unlike a lot of games when they have water levels, they're kind of like the bane of that game's existence. This case, it's not so much. This game has this sort of being its water level, but it's actually not that bad. We don't have to worry about, breathing underwater, so that's a cool thing. No, oxygen level to be aware of. And then we can jump higher. So basically it's a win-win. The one thing that we do fall slower, so timing things going to be a bit more tricky, but yeah, for the most part it's all pluses with being underwater. Now, we had a new enemy type here, these shell guys. We, when we defeat them, we have their shell still, and when we hit them, they'll go flying across the screen, and that can be useful for breaking a lot of things, and killing enemies and all that. So now here we also have bubbles that will be destroyed after a few seconds of us hitting them. So, yeah, we also have a new type of enemy up there that is some kind of aquatic creature that launches a bunch of light things at us. Now, we also have a sparkling thing here, so we can go fishing underwater and see what we can reel in. And it's a truffle, of course. Again, not something we can use because we have all our chalices still filled. Oh, as well, when we dig up some treasure underwater, as you notice there, it'll actually be in bubbles and then fly around. So, another thing to kind of change things up a bit. Yeah, so we have another one of these here. I want to be careful not do that. We also fall slower, so, as I said before, so, falling in bottomless pits isn't as much of a problem. Now, I noticed 2 dirt blocks here. I don't think there was anywhere earlier that we could have gone to the right early and then, fallen to the right. I don't believe so. Yeah, maybe over to the left, or to the right, there will be, something? No. Okay, I'll leave that be. I think that might be something where if we have an ability that we get later on, we might be able to get up there. And then, yeah, I know Chester isn't up there, but I don't know if a music sheet is. If it is, then it's something we'll come back for. But anyways, so there, we also, it had a new enemy type that I also destroyed before I got that key introduced. It was another one of the, armored guys that we saw in many levels, except this one was purple and threw a bunch of anchors and all that. But using the shells here, we were able to destroy him pretty easily. So, yeah. Now here we also have another type of the same shell guys, except these can't actually be destroyed. So, yeah. Whoa. We also have an eel here. Yeah. Also, I kind of got to show doing the double downwards slash thing. Whoa. Okay. We're getting introduced to a lot of things really quickly, so I'm trying to, like, explain all of them, but I'm kind of passing something before we do so. So, new enemy types like an eel and all that. Yeah, and these shell guys that can't be destroyed. And we also have new platforms there that when we step on them, then we go flying upwards. Now, whoa, we miss. Yeah, there was also a hole in the wall that I see that I want to get. Oh, and this goes off to a hidden passage to the left, so you can see what's on over here. So quickly have some treasure here. So we're going to want to time our bounces to bounce along with all of those. And then there we have the, from downward slashing 2 enemies at once. Like in one go, we have this like charge slash attack. Oh, it runs out. I didn't actually know there was a timer on it. So, yeah, there's another thing that we have there. And now we have another sparkling water thing, so we can go fishing again for, let's see what's here. I'm gonna guess this one's gonna be treasure. Yeah, so, oh, except because it's a fish. Come back here, you. It's, going across the screen. No, I can't, okay, well, lost that, but, oh well, not much I can do. It kind of went under where we were able to get it, and, made it back to the left. Alright. We're also completely underwater now in this section, so we're jumping high everywhere. So, continuing onwards, we have spikes on the ceiling in this section, so we want to be careful about how high we jump, because again, the spikes are insta-kill, so no mercy there. We have these eels as well, that will fly up and around. Shazam! Alright, there we go. And, simply just more stuff to destroy. And, whoa, some treasure, but also another one of these, shells that we can try and use to destroy a lot of things. Whoa, and a new enemy there. Wizard thing that is, okay. Shooting a lot of, like, green things at us, but again, we can destroy it like the rest, just being careful to not get knocked off into pits while trying to do so. I'm gonna go for that magic there. Every little bit helps when we aren't at full magic, but anyway, so, now we have another new type of enemy here. A lot of aquatic themed things in this level, as you would probably guess because it's an underwater level. So we have these tentacles here that can only be destroyed if we hit the end of it at where the black ball sort of thing is. So, yeah, that's also a thing. Whoa. And then we have more of those other aquatic animal thing underwater here. So let's try and take care of them. Alright, and then more stuff we can destroy, and some health. Oh, wait, nice. And getting that treasure important pause, no. Alright, and then another hidden area off to the right here. So, okay, so using these bubble platforms to get over to the right, and I only just realized that this section's not underwater. We are back to normal jumping before there. Yeah, so some treasure there, and then we have to bounce off these to get all the way back up. And using our fishing rod again, getting a lot of use out of it. We have another thing that we can pick up. That will be another new cheat. Okay, so that was 2. Because we already got the first one, so I guess it's supposed to have been this level. So that area at near the beginning, I'm really not sure what that was. But if it's just treasure, that's fine. So here we have some more tentacles, except they kind of go in a loop sort of thing. Wow, that was close. I meant to hit the one on the right, but it descended too quickly. So now we can head on down. So now here, we have to get all the way to that right area, except we have to kind of destroy these all in a certain order to be able to get over there, I suppose. So going down there, and then back up this way, and then destroying the last one, we can head down this way. Whoa, okay, so now we have a lot of these shell creatures that we cannot destroy, so we have to kind of go up and around and through this area to be able to get around all of them. And then another checkpoint. Whew, alright, now we have more dirt up there. A lot more treasure. Alright, so we're definitely going to be good on Chester, because I believe we need about 3,000 for his item in this level. Oh, and surprise, surprise, we have Chester here. This is the only case in the game of Chester being along the normal path and not in the hidden area, so let's see what he has in store for us. But wait! Psych! It's not Chester. It is a fish, a giant anglerfish that normally they have like a light on that area where the chest is. Whoa. But it still baited us just the same. Whoa! Okay, so just a lot of running away, dodging everything, trying not to get hit. And then now we have an area where we can actually fight it. Oh, and there's the light that I mentioned. So if we bounce off these guys, we can. Whoa! Okay, yeah, if we bounce off those fish that it's spitting out, then we can get up to the top area. So we can't hit from the top, we have to hit from the side, I guess. So there we go. And then when it does that, where it's sort of shaking, it's about to dash across the screen, so we'll want to make sure to jump over it. Yeah. So far, they're the most animated mini-boss that we fought. Or most threatening, I suppose. Okay, well, not animated, because it's just kind of an animated cycle, but I just mean more. What word am I looking for? Cinematic, I guess. That's the word I mean. Okay, so now, destroying him, we are dropped the actual chest that Chester is in. That's sort of the same one, but he actually says something different here. Needle's alive. I haven't had a ride like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal on you. Wanna see? So then here we have, the item that he is selling is the throwing anchor, which we do have enough for, so yeah, an unstoppable arc of destruction. We kind of got some foreshadowing of this. The purple armored guy earlier in the level was throwing these anchors, and it was kind of the same sort of thing, so yeah. So now we can actually move on to the right here, and again, this is the, even though we kind of got psyched out, this still is the only time that Chester appears on the normal path, so yeah, pretty neat thing there. Although it's not then mandatory that you get the item, because you could still just not buy it, I suppose. Or if you didn't have enough money to buy it, then you'd have to wait and see it in the village. Another new type of enemy there. Yeah, more aquatic creatures going back and forth. We also have some of these other aquatic creatures up in the sky there. They're dropping things down. We also have another secret area over this way. Whoa! Okay. Are you gonna go down? No, I'm just gonna stay up. Alright, so being very careful. We have another one of these. Eat. Okay, just dodging all those green attack things. And try to be careful, because I can see there's bubble platforms there that are only gonna be there once, so I want to make sure that they're still there to go forward and back. I also see a sparkling area down there. We're gonna get that on the way back. I'm just gonna try to make one big jump as far as we can go. And then, again. Oh, there's a sort of missile platform. We'll see what that is in a second when we get up there. We also got another new sheet, so I guess. Oh, I was wrong. We only got one before, and now that was the second one, I guess. So here we have a platform we can stand on here. Then if we tap this switch here, it becomes a missile, and it'll launch us all the way back to the left. Now I'm going to purposely jump off it so that we can get the this area here. That's also destroying more of those bubble platforms, which is not very good, but in a second, we'll see. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be another one of the fishes. Yeah, so we gotta make sure to get it because it's gonna try and swim away from us. There we go. I don't know if we can make that gap, so I'm just gonna try and go back towards the missile. Better safe than sorry. Oh, this is our last attempt because we're kind of running out of bubble platforms. And yeah, so it goes all the way to the left, and we can head all the way back. Wow. Okay. So going up here. Wait a second, and then dropping down at the right time. So I'm just gonna go all the way up and see if I can attack this one as it comes to the left. And we're gonna try and drop in for that one as well, and just continuously destroying everything in our path. All right. And that's that one, except that's on the. You know what? I have the magic to waste, so I can use the phase locket to get that treasure there. And then heading on upwards, we have the actual, I guess, introduction to these missile platforms if we hadn't gone on that hidden pathway. Which basically, yeah, when we hit them, we go flying across the screen. We have to jump off at the right time so it doesn't explode with us on it. Yeah, and then we have a ladder, we can go up, and now we have ones that are being set off on a timer, so we have to time our way to jumping on them. Whoa, 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 I was trying to get that treasure and kind of wasn't able to get back on them, but hey, it turned out fine with that new platform there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so now we have a case of another one of these purple armored guys, except now we also have a throwing anchor, so we can fight Anchor with Anchor. Maybe. You'll also notice the anchor isn't stopped by foreign walls and all that. It'll just keep going, so it can keep destroying multiple enemies along its path. And yeah, alright, so yeah, we were able to successfully destroy him, and now we have another treasure test. More and more treasure. Now we have a missile platform that we have to activate at the right time so we can launch the way that we want to get launched. I thought we would make that. Oh, I don't even know how far back we're going. Oh, we're all the way down here. Shoot. Okay. We don't have to go on that hidden pathway again, but I guess I will cut back to when I'm up where we were. All right, and we're back. So, timing that better this time. I also took a lot more hits from that purple armored fellow because I was trying to use different abilities just for the sake of why not. But anyway, so we have now are at another point, so I died right before one. A bit unfortunate, but oh well. So now we also have another one of these wizard things, and then we also have these anchors that'll drop down. If they drop too far, it will kill us because it does kind of drop into a bottomless pit. So trying to get up to where he is. There we go. All his treasure is gonna drop. Oh well. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, let's see if we can acquire that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, just being jumping on these at the right time so we don't drop all the way up the screen. Now, no! Okay, so up to the top right, there's an area that we want to get to. I'm gonna try and bounce off. I'm gonna space block it. Don't fall off to the... Okay, I'm gonna try and bounce off of him to get up to the bubble platform. Okay. There we go. Okay. Made it. So, up to this top right area, I'm gonna just phase lock it a lot because I have very little health and I want to actually acquire this treasure. So, getting those. Whoa, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. So there's also a bunch of crabs on the top. Not crabs. Whatever animal those are. Someone studying marine biology will probably know. But okay, I have no health left and I have no magic left, so I'm going to run. I got a lot of treasure from the chest. I don't need all of it. Or okay. Oh well. Shoot. So yeah, because I kind of ran out of magic. How much does each? Oh, I could have done it 2 more times. Oh well. I saw I had 16. Now trying to save a little bit, but all right. So I will cut away to being back in the secret area because I guess I have enough health this time to try and take on the thing. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't need to cut away. I'm like right there. Never mind. We'll see you over there in 2 seconds because I'm about to be there. Whoa, and I get okay. Oh, also I can mention getting crushed by the anchors is also an insta-kill thing, so try not to do that. Oh, I can also try and get my health, or my money back. Okay, cool. Did that, and now I can try to take on you for whatever treasure that you have, which probably won't be a lot, but at this point it's about, I don't know. The other one killed me, so now I have to kill all of these armor guys. What ability would be good. You, no. Oh, let's try an anchor. The anchor part 2. Okay. Oh, I'm already out of magic. Okay. This is not going well. Okay, I need to, yeah, when he goes to attack, then I can attack him. I'll try to, like, get around the shield. But anyways, so with that, now we can go take on the other one after using him to bounce up to where we need to be. Okay, so there we go. I'm not, okay, I should probably be caring more about how much I'm getting hit, but oh well. Down we go, back into being completely underwater. So now we have a lot of dirt that we can destroy, but also a lot of the crab hermit things that are going around. Oh, that destroyed all of them. Okay, so now, yeah, we can't destroy the gray and blue ones, but we can, yeah, have those shells go around the screen a lot. Are you gonna? Oh, you're gonna go up the side of the screen. Okay. So now we also have, well, some destructible walls, but we've kind of come across a lot of those already. So now we have a missile platform here, but we have to destroy walls to not get knocked off. And jump up at the right time to not go into the spikes or into the pit. And now we have a checkpoint, which, like always, means the same thing. Yeah, I'll try to use the anchor. And here we have Treasure Knight. My gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. You are to lay claim to the sea itself, your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty, even now others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel, winner take all. So I don't know if we're standing on sand or gold, but I guess it could be either based on our setting. I guess it's kind of gold, because I think it's kind of a vault behind us there. So we're also completely underwater, so yeah, the theme of the level, making its way into the boss fight. I should also be using this sword. I think the throwing anchor takes, I'm curious, yeah, okay, so the anchor, I thought it took the most, but it's not. It's the phase locket that takes the most amount of magic to use. Oh, at the moment, anyway. There's one more item we have yet to get to use even more, I believe. So, yeah, Treasure Knight then. I don't know how much to say about him. Oh, here is something to say. This treasure chest, if we get sucked into it, actually takes some of our gold, so that's something that we don't want to have happen. A lot of anchor-based attacks, I guess, and water-themed ones. But there we go. He goes down like the rest. Boom. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Alright. And that is that. Except, I guess it's not really winner takes all, because we did not take all the gold in that vault, but that's how that be. And, now that we've cleared the set of 3 levels in this area, we have a chest there, which, when we wake up, will be another meal ticket like before. And, panning up, we have another one of these dream sequences. So let's see if we can actually destroy a lot of enemies, get money, and yeah. So I see we have about 6,700, so I also can test, well, I'm not going to test, but I can see if we don't catch her, if we lose the gold that we get from this. Okay, so a lot of the enemies from the previous areas, I also should be actually using these. Especially the anchor, because we have a lot of enemies on screen. Whoa, we can try and, I can waste all of that, yeah. Okay, I'm also trying to stay in the middle of the screen so that when, there she is. No, wait, I want to get that treasure first. Treasure is more important, apparently. Alright, so, yeah. Well, we did catch her, so I can't retest what I said before. But yeah, so now we're, wow, we are almost at 8,000 and collecting all this. Yeah, okay, we got almost like, we got over 1,000 gold from that dream thing, so that's pretty nice there. And here we got another meal ticket. And we can head off into, I was about to say the sunset, but I guess into the sunrise, I suppose. And with that, we now have more smoke uncleared and more areas to traverse. And a familiar foe, which we will also not be looking at just yet because, you know what? Yeah, being indecisive. You know what, let's go take on our old nemesis here. And then we'll look at what else was in that area there. And here we have another thing with the Enchantress. Actually, I think this is our first time actually seeing her, outside of the intro cutscene, I believe. Yeah, so, I'm like hesitating what voice I'm going to use. With you by our side, Black Knight, total dominion is within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. And her going away made her go from night to day, because that's how logic works. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me what... You! Haven't you tired of this charade, whatever? Stay out of this! You never were one to blindly follow Black Knight, but the Order and the Enchantress must be stopped. Fool! You're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. And it's still just as in the background as it was before. Never steal thy shovel. So here we have a rematch against the Black Knight, and I have a lot of gold that I don't want to lose, but yeah, he also has a lot more health than he did in the plains, but as we'll see momentarily, he has more attacks, I believe, but he's not really shown them. Other than also just more difficult, I believe. Yeah, okay. Alright, doing decent. As long as we have more health than he does, then we're doing good. Alright, also trying to use our different abilities here. I haven't really used the Ultra Wing going that much. It's not really that useful in this case, but especially when he's just doing all that bouncing. Oh, not you, you. Like, alright, oh, okay, there we go. Destroyed him with the slime ball thingies. Yeah. And that is that. We also got another 1,500 gold. We're swimming in money at this point. Actually, we have enough to get more magic upgrades, so we can go do that. And also, like last time, he runs away before we can get to him. So, I think I'll do all that buying at the beginning of the next episode, because we have a lot to redeem and all that. But anyways, so that'll do it for this episode. We now have a new area, and we can see we have 3 new areas to go to. Clockwork Tower, layer of Tinker Knight, Stranded Ship, layer of Polar Knight, and the Flying Machine, layer of Propeller Knight. But we're not going to be doing all those just yet. We also have a new another treasure area here. We're not going to be doing that just yet. We have some other secrets to look at with this place and this place down here, which we'll do at the beginning of the next episode. And we also have another treasure thing down there that I didn't even notice until just now. So, actually, I don't think it was there until just now. But anyways, so that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll do all of those things that I just said, rather than me repeating myself. So, anyways, as saying again, I guess, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you around.